I'm back. Well, here I am again with the Stradivarius. Unfortunately, there's some bad news. It's called Bavaria. Yeah, zero alcohol beer. Put it over there for later. Anyway, what am I here for? Oh yeah, I remember. I'm here for that darn volume knob. You know, remember the one that goes around really slack on the Elite? Hopefully you've seen the review. And if you haven't seen the review, it'll be listed up there. Probably with my website and other stuff. But don't worry about that for now. Anyway, I do have an answer. I had a couple of guys contact me about they had the same problem with this volume knob being located where it is, being very, very loose and slack. And as soon as you play, nobody can hear you. That could be good. Anyway, enough of that. But the fact is, apparently a number of guys have that problem. And one guy said, you need some felt off a hat. They make the best felt in the world in England. I didn't know that. This is plastic. But as well as that, another guy said, yeah, I use some of that packing material, you know, that thin sort of poly, whatever you want, polyam. Yeah. Anyway, that thin stuff, that sort of got air in it, but no bubbles. You know which one. It's sort of pink usually, or white. And he uses that. But I thought, well, that's all well and good. The felt's a good idea and the other thing's a good idea. But will it stop this thing from really moving? I like these really tight, so it can't move. And I found an answer, and I'm going to share it with you. You ready? Yeah, let's go take a closer look. But actually, before I do that, take a good look at this, because this is the answer I came up with. Well, some people know what these are. These are called Fender strap blocks. Fender Strat blocks. Fender make them. Well, so they claim. There they are. And yeah, I've even got the thing here. It says Strat blocks, strap locking system. And on the back, it's got a part number. I'll read it to you. It's 885978288861. Yeah, FMIC 2012. These in England are £3.99, so they're not that cheap, I suppose, but that's about $6. Who knows? Anyway, get over there. There they are. You can see they're pretty chunky, right? See that? Yeah, you can see they're pretty chunky. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's go and zoom down close and see what I did. Well, as you can see in its standard mode, it's absolutely... You can just flip it and it'll go miles just on one little flip. Watch. You see that? It's going from 10 to 5. And it's really that easy to knock it when you're playing. It's that easy. So let's just take this off and take a closer look. Okay, there you have it. We got the centre shaft. We got a nut. That's the normal sort of thing. But if I was to take one of these, yeah, as you can see, well, it doesn't fit. So what you have to do is to take one of those and sort of hack it out a bit in the middle so that it just sort of fits over, just like that. Now what's great about this is it's made out of a sort of rubbery neoprene type of material. It's really drags well. Okay, so we get the knob and we whiz this around to be on 10, and 10 lines up about somewhere like that. And all you do is simply press it on. You can see that this thing still works fine. It's just the same as it ever was, but this is a bit higher. But now, look, you've got to really, and I'm pulling on that, you've got to really pull. And the reason it's so tight is this neoprene, this rubbery neoprene underneath. I chose a red one, so I know it's on there. Well, I suppose you could see it with a black one, but I thought it'd be a bit different. You know, red goes with the sort of body and that sort of thing. So if you get the idea, it doesn't affect anything. It lifts the knob a little bit, but it's really, really, really tight. Now why Fender couldn't come up with something like that, maybe with a thinner washer, is absolutely beyond me. Anyway, let me zoom back out. So here I am, back up top, so to speak. Well, what a nice simple fix. And if you don't like it with the amount of drag that this one's got, believe me, it's got a huge amount of drag on it. You could use the felt that one of the other guys talked about, which I thought was a great idea. Or even that bubble stuff that doesn't have bubbles in, but it's sort of got air in it, that one guy used. He said, oh, that's great. And of course that's thinner than this, and probably the felt is too. But I couldn't find any, so I found this at the shop. Thought it was a good idea, you know. Yeah, seems to work. Hope you like it. Anyway, before I go anywhere, here's that CD again. Funny thing is, 29th of August is when I'm recording this, and this is the day it's launched. Now you can go to gravitywavecd.com to get your money out basically and buy it, or you can go to iTunes. But basically, I'm going to make a video about this and these 16 tracks on the back and what they were about and things like that. Should all be very interesting, and that'll be the next video I do. And the one after this one that I'm going to do, I'll actually show you all about all the aggravation of ending up how you make a CD like this. It's a pretty good CD actually. It's not one of those duplicated things where you buy 50 and stuff like that. You have to buy hundreds to get it replicated, and these are replicated, you know, the real deal stuff. It does make a difference, just trust me on this. So, no expense spared. It does cost a bit of money, but it's worth it. I would say that. Maybe I'm biased. Actually, I like listening to my own music. Yeah, that's really weird. Especially from this, because what most people hear on YouTube isn't necessarily what I play. I play all sorts of styles, but this one's got more styles if you follow me. It's not all metal or hyper heavy rock or even the older stuff, the older sort of rock. There's loads of styles on here. It's pretty cool, if I say so myself. So you can sort of go up there, click the button, find my website, or maybe tell me whether you're going to buy it or not. And I'll see you soon. Yeah, I need your support. Come on, help me. Help me to help you. Anyway, until next time. Thanks, and I hope the mod on the Fender was really, really useful. Get out of here.